Place your focus on your heart now and your heart energy. And connect to the threefold flame in your heart. Pink love, blue light, and golden stream of empowerment. And start expanding this heart energy to 6 feet in all directions. And create a sphere of heart energy all around you and through your energy field. Extend this down to the heart of Mother Earth, and then up through your highest chakras to Source. This forms your energetic pillar. Breathe up your energetic pillar a few times, and feel how supportive this is. Settle into this energy now, and relax. Fall a bit deeper into yourself. Feel yourself more clearly now. As we call in the support teams, we ask for the angels, archangels, ascended masters, and the karmic board to merge deeply and fully with us now through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our God presences, our guides, our ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together, so the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here today for all of us in our here and now. Call in a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We call on a temple of divine union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Finally, calling on a God Presence Communion temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Feel how all these energies become one with your own frequency, with your own energy field. Breathe up and down your pillar a few times now, and place your attention in the God Presence Communion temple. Take a seat in the circle around the central crystal now, and start sending your brow and heart energy to this crystal now. This crystal may appear different colors and shapes to each and every one of you. Just trust that the information you are receiving, whether you are seeing it or knowing it or feeling it, is perfect for you in your here and now. Also gently start releasing any limiting thoughts, any worries you have, any stress from your day. Handing it over to the support teams around you now. All with the goal of settling deeper into your true energies, deeper into the core of who you are. As today we're joined by Archangel Michael. And he's got a very clear mission for all of you today. He says it's a simple one, in essence, but not always so simple in execution, he explains. In your world, he says, in your day-to-day existence, in your families, in your jobs, with friends, living your mission, expressing who you are, you have all grown accustomed to wearing all sorts of masks. And this is partly because this is what society has trained you to do, and those before you, your parents and their parents and their parents. This has been something that humanity has created as a whole. And these masks, there are so many of them and so many different types that it is hardly relevant to discuss them here, Michael explains. There are feminine masks, masculine masks, and some masks stay with us during our entire lives. Others serve us for a shorter period of time. We learn through our peers and our friends and our family. We learn from co-workers. We learn from teachers. We learn from humanity as a whole. We learn from culture. We learn from religion. We learn from all sorts of ways to wear different masks at different times so that we fit in, we are accepted, and we are doing the right thing And on the one hand, Michael explains there is nothing wrong with it, in the sense that it assists people to get along with each other and understand each other, at least to a certain degree. However, he explains the time has now come for truth, and this is why he is here. It is not relevant anymore to hide behind masks. For the longer you hide behind different masks, the longer it will take for all of you to shine, and the longer you hold on to the reflections of those masks. If you still wear a certain mask at work, then you will see the reflections of the same type of mask coming back at you, and all of those connections will not be in full truth. There will always be an element that is not being shown, that is hiding behind the mask. And we've grown accustomed to wearing different masks for different roles that we have in our lives. Both males and females, feminine and masculine. And whether you're a male, embodied as a female, it does not matter, for males use female, feminine, and male, masculine masks, and so do females. We all carry divine union energies within all of our energy fields. And today Michael explains is about the removal and transformation of your three biggest masks. It is an illusion that you need them any longer. It is an illusion that they keep you safe. It is an illusion that they keep you safe. It is an illusion that they are you simply because you wear them. They are not your true essence. They are not who you are. They are not your heart energy. They are not your soul energy. They are not your spirit energy. They do not serve you except to hide your insecurities or the areas of your life where you are not growing or have not wanted to be vulnerable so you could grow. Life awaits you beyond the masks. And now is the time, as Earth is ascending, as the solar system is ascending, now is the time to remove these masks. And yes, there is always going to be some fear and worry and doubt involved. Today, Michael explains that his sword of truth will assist you to cut through all of these emotions and to disconnect these masks from your energy bodies. He says that we will be working with your three main masks, and they will be very different for each and every one of you. You will be guided as which these masks are, and one by one you will remove them. Michael explains there will be a transition period for you that will be safe for you. So on the one hand, it is like ripping off the Band-Aid, but on the other hand, it will take time to move through into your existence. So that fear of immediate change that others around you will not understand can be gently let go of. For the timing will be perfect. For some of you, it will be close to immediate. For others, there will be a period where a transition will take place, all in divine order, in divine timing, according to the management of your God presence. It is time for the first mask to be removed from you now. And a mask is not just covering your face, to be clear. Michael says it is a layer in your energy bodies, which is formulated of energy, of beliefs, of emotions, of thoughts, and can literally be seen sometimes in your physical body. So a good way to see the mask is a layer in the energy bodies that does not represent who you truly are, and that has been formulated there due to all sorts of reasons. An ascended master or archangel or other emissary steps forth to you now, stands before you and kneels before you. This will be the one assisting you with your first mask. Commune with this one now through brow and heart connection and start receiving the download of what is this first mask. When do you wear it? How long has it been with you? And that can be many lifetimes, multi-generationally, or a certain period in this lifetime. Whatever it is, whatever you're receiving, trust this. And then it will be time to start transforming and removing this mask for you. Remembering that your God presence, your higher self, has led you to this exact time, this exact place. And if there are any fears and worries, start handing them over now to the emissary, archangel, or ascended master working with you now. Simply receive and allow this first part of the process to unfold now. Some of you will immediately be taken on a journey for further insight. Others will merely get a feeling, and this feeling is connected to the mask. Perhaps when this feeling comes up in the physical body or the emotional bodies, that's when the mask is being put on. Or when the mask is on, this feeling is connected to it. Others will see different timelines, different periods in your life, or different people that activate certain masks, or certain places that activate certain masks. Be open to receiving any and all of this type of information, Michael explains. For most of you, it'll be quite clear now which mask you're dealing with, even though it feels more etheric than practical or reachable. Trust that all is perfect, and for some of you, you will not be aware of these masks yet, and it'll be a bit of a surprise that they actually exist in your life. Whatever it is for you, wherever your level of awareness, trust the process. All of you are at 80% now. Once we reach 100% of the awareness and insights, it'll be time to start removing and transforming this energetic layer, this mask, from your field, from your life. And you must understand, Michael explains, the benefit to you of removing these energetic layers that are not your highest truth will actually assist you to live your mission and live the happy life, the fulfilling life that you are after and that you have always contracted to when you came into this incarnation. "90% of the information has been relayed to you, has been uncovered for you. And that phase is complete. Just breathe up and down your pillar now, Michael explains, as he, together with your emissary, your archangel or ascended master, work on the removal and transformation of this mask now. You may feel different sensations through your energy bodies or your physical body. Simply trust the process, let it be. All you need to do is surrender and breathe up and down your pillar. This is not the phase where you need to collect information. This is the phase where you need to surrender and let go. Simply be in the core of your energetic field and let the process unfold. Your higher self, Michael, and your emissary will be assisting you. Any fear, any emotions, any thoughts that come up, hand them over, hand them over, hand them over. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. Michael explains that there'll be different colors moving through your field now. Most likely golds, platinums, silvers, ivory, pearlescent, crystalline. These are all connected to assisting a higher level of truth to anchor through and around all of your energy bodies, and are assisting you to remove this first layer, this first mask now. Keep breathing and keep surrendering. Let it be. Keep breathing and surrendering. Let it be. Hold your consciousness. Don't drop off into unconscious land. Hold your consciousness at that right point where you're aware but fully relaxed, surrendering and letting go now. For some of you, this mask is being transformed. For others, it is literally being removed from your energetic field. Some to the front or the sides, some moving upwards, some moving downwards or towards the back. Each and every one of your processes is unique and individual to you. Let it unfold in divine manner for you. This process is 90% complete now. Keep breathing up and down your pillar. Michael assists deeply with his sword of truth as well in the final removal of layers in connection to this very first mask you were working on today. And again, reminding you that your higher self, your divine presence has set this moment up across all time, space, and dimensions to move you to the next level of living your truth, which is what you deserve in your life. Completing this now, this is being temporarily sealed. Gently breathe up and down your pillar and come more into conscious awareness now within the temple. And you will notice this first ascended master, archangel, or emissary moving on, and a second one standing in front of you, kneeling before you. Start connecting to this second one now. This will be a different emissary, archangel, or ascended master. Connect to their brow or heart and start receiving a download about the second mask you are releasing and transforming today. The difference with the first one is that with this one you will be taken on an inner journey. Keep breathing up and down your pillar as you actively engage in this inner journey, and keep handing over any thoughts and fears and limitations and worries. Any feelings of panic or fear, keep handing everything over now. Worried that everything will change, worried that this is too soon, that it's not the right time, hand it over and trust your higher self now, for your higher self is guiding this entire process. Let yourself be taken on this journey now as you receive the information on this second mask. Beautiful. And any limitations that come up in thinking or feeling or your physical body, any pain or discomfort, hand it over. Keep handing it over for transformation now. 80% complete now on learning more about this second mask, learning more about its history, about where it impedes you in your life, where it blocks you, where it holds you back. And when you go to this mask, and simply trust and understand, no matter how far it would seem off the timing of releasing this one now, trust the process. 90% complete now. Beautiful. Now go into less of an active role, surrender into yourself, come more into a place of allowing, letting go and surrendering as your emissary, archangel or ascended master, together with Archangel Michael, starts to lift, remove, transform this mask from your multidimensional energetic field. This includes transformation in the Akashic records, and this includes the release and transformation and absolution of karma where applicable, as the karmic board is here as well to assist if that is applicable to your situation. Simply surrender, let go, stay conscious. Hand over anything that no longer serves you, and just breathe up and down your pillar. Trust that all is unfolding well. The color spectrum you're looking for now are much more violets, purples, amethyst colors. Some leanings of gold, some platinum. And now coming in more pastel colors, earthy pastel colors, moving through, coming in from earth upwards, mixing with the other colors in the transformation and removal of this second mask in your life. And feel the excitement and the wonder that is deep within your core, perhaps a little hidden, but you know it's there, around how life will be when you transition away from using this mask and needing to use it, and can actually be all of you. Live you. Live your truth. Engage with life and the universe and all those around you in the way you truly were meant to engage. Connect through your heart to your passion, your excitement, what you are here to do. Ground that deeply on Mother Earth and let go of any illusions of these masks that they keep you safe or supply you with any form of positivity. Their time has come for them to be dismantled, removed, transformed. Trust this now as you keep surrendering. %90 complete. Keep breathing, keep surrendering, keep allowing. Any negative energetic cords to people, places in connection to these masks are being cut by Archangel Michael and his team as well. And gently feel how temporarily the removal of this mask and the transformation is being sealed with a clockwise swirl of energy within your pillar and your energetic field. Beautiful, says Michael, coming back more into active participation now as you thank your second emissary, Archangel Ascended Master. They move on, and a third and final emissary, Archangel and or Ascended Master comes forth, stands before you, kneels before you, connect to their brow and heart, and they start transmitting the third and final mask to you now. This may take you on a journey. This may simply offer you different stimuli in your field, feeling, seeing, knowing, hearing, whatever it is. This third mask will be the one that can come in from many, many different angles. And this first phase is about understanding it, knowing its history, when you show it, how you show it, in what situations, to what people, to what groups, and how it has been holding you back from living your mission and actually being happy and excited in this incarnation. Take all this information in consciously and actively now, while you hand over any negative thoughts, any blocking emotions, any blocking thinking, any limiting energies. Hand them all over for transformation now, as you learn more and more about this third and final mask within your energetic field that is directly connected to, but not limited to, showing up in this particular incarnation on Earth. %50 complete now. Beautiful. Keep trusting the process now as you learn more and more. Be taken on that journey if that is the case for you. Trust everything you receive, whether it's symbolism or you hear sounds or music or see faces of different people or places or groups. Trust that all of it is interconnected and all of it is relevant to this third mask. Letting go of anything that feels limiting, any worries, any fears of the future, any old energies coming up, any old limiting beliefs and thoughts that constrict you or make you feel like you're no longer safe if this mask leaves you. Hand them over now. Trust in the universe, trust in your higher self and the roadmap your higher self has for your life, that in this incarnation you do not hold yourself as a soul in the same way. %90 complete now. fully complete now. Michael asks you to fully go into surrender now, letting go more deeply than the two masks before, for this one was the deepest, most hidden mask that you have worked with today, the one that had the biggest influence on your current here and now reality. Surrender deeper than before while still holding your consciousness, as Michael and your emissary, Archangel or Ascended Master, assist in the removal and transformation of the energies connected with this mask now. Simply receive and let go. Colors you are looking for are reds, oranges, yellows, very deeply connected to the manifestation in this earth reality with this particular third density transitional to fourth density frequencies. This is a deep one. This is one that can span many generations, or it lies deeply within humanity and thus deeply within you. Surrender more deeply than you have before for the release of this final mask and energetic layer. For you will find that what you thought was protection was actually suffocating you, was blinding you, was keeping you from living your truth, your mission, your happiness, your excitement, your joy, your fulfillment, your dreams, your desires. Keep surrendering now, letting it go. Keep surrendering, letting it go. Any cords are being cut by Michael and his team. Any programs are being lifted as well by the teams. Karmic absolution where appropriate and relevant. Chakras are being cleared, portals are being opened or closed further, whichever is most suitable to your particular individual situation. %60 complete. Keep breathing up and down your pillar and keep surrendering. Keep handing it over, keep surrendering and understanding that all you need to do is be and let the process unfold. Silvers, pearlescent, platinum energies are coming in now, moving, assisting, transforming. %70 complete. And feel now how very powerfully within your pillar and around you the energies start moving clockwise around you. And this also happens within a very, very large pillar within the God Presence Communion Temple. So there's like little mini tornadoes happening within a large one. Simply trust this now, as this is all interconnected for all three of your masks, and also for all of those present here today in the God Presence Communion Temple. Keep breathing up and down your pillar as you notice this intensifying of the energies around you and within the God Presence Communion Temple. You may see all sorts of visions, all sorts of different colors. Trust the process. You may be receiving gifts in your chakras, getting energetic downloads from your emissary, Archangel, or Ascended Master. Trust whatever is happening is happening. Codes may be being unlocked as this layer is being removed. Ancient agreements activated within your God Presence field. %90 complete. And the energies build and build and build. The colors get more intense. The journey's coming to an end. Surrender more deeply now for this last phase. Let it all go, let it all go, let it all go. Step into the trust of you. Step into the trust of Archangel Michael and the teams. Step into the trust of the universe and your journey. And Michael says the process is complete. Feel the energies gently wind down now around you and within the God Presence Communion Temple. very gently come back into more of an active role, as you will notice all three of your emissaries that assisted you today now standing behind you, and all of them form a large circle behind you with all of those present here today. Connect now with your brow and your heart to the largely, powerfully glowing crystal at the core of the God Presence Communion Temple. Michael says, for some of you, this transition will be very quick and immediate. For the others, it will take up to 2 to 4 weeks for the transitioning through into living more of your truth, removing these masks from your lives, fully dependent on your own choices, your own preferences, and the thickness of the embeddedness of these masks in your current here and now reality, in your time-space reality. Do not be attached and simply trust the process unfold, whether it is very quickly or whether it is up to 4 weeks. It matters not. Michael thanks you very deeply for your courage, your bravery, and your willingness to live your truth, and thus inviting the world and the universe to do the same. Breathe up and down your pillar a few times now as we ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, love, light, and empowerment. We send all of these blessings and all of these energies down into the heart of Mother Earth so they can be accessed by anyone on Earth who wishes to engage in this. We thank all the Ascended Masters, Archangels, and the Emissaries for their assistance today. We thank the temples as well, and we thank Archangel Michael. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it. So be it, so be it, it is done. Now come fully out of the God Presence Communion Temple back into your here and now, in your current reality, in your body, with all of your consciousness, all of your awareness. Breathe up and down your pillar a few times. And we seal all of this energy work up now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it, it is done. Many, many, many blessings of love, light, and empowerment. Trust your process and live who you are meant to be fully. Thank you.